Hi dears, welcome to our YouTube channel Swapnaraj Story.
Please like the video and subscribe for getting the firstest notification of our video.
Let's start. Welcome to today's news. Game of Consent. Game, developed by students, approaches the unique challenge of sex education in India with a touch of fun. You are traveling by the metro when you witness a passenger being verbally harassed by another passenger. What do? You are traveling on public transport when an elderly co-passenger fixes your clothes without asking, saying that it was looking inappropriate. What do? This board game designed for adolescents is replete with content one would not ordinarily find in products for this age group. Conceptualized and designed as a live-action project by a group of students of the Anand Fellowship in Built Environment at Anand National University, Ahmedabad, Birds and Bees includes 2 board games and a handbook. Through a fun lens. One of them is Consensify, a quiz and strategy-based board game that aims to gamify conversations about sexuality, gender and everything else that falls under the awkward umbrella of adolescence. The project was spearheaded by Sohini Sengupta, with support from Sumit Raj and Abayodun Segun. November 19th is World Day for the Prevention of Child Abuse, when the spotlight is placed on the trauma of child sexual abuse and the action that can be taken to prevent it. Consensify aims to sensitize teenagers in the age group of 14 to 17 on consent and boundaries in a light and accessible way. In our primary research, we realized that both parents and teachers were keen on educating young people about safety and respect, says Sengupta. As part of the groundwork, the students conducted primary research in the urban centers of Kolkata, Bengaluru and Nagpur, and interviews in Nigeria, to understand the similarities and differences in stressor and problem areas in the global south. The findings indicated that, owing to the lack of a sex education curriculum mandate in the country, peer learning is an important part of adolescent education on matters concerning sex, sexuality, and gender identity. We found that the fact that the Indian Penal Code criminalizes consenting minors engaging in sexual activities has often made it difficult for trainers to conduct workshops or courses on safe sexual practices or contraception, says Sengupta. While there has been some effort in period literacy, the research suggested that those who are brought up as boys are often left to educate themselves about their bodies, amidst stigma, biases and misinformation. While there is a blanket understanding of good touch and bad touch, the concept of body autonomy and the nuances of consent are not fully understood. Gameplay. Consensify is a 3 to 6 player board game typically meant to be played in a school setting. It could be a precursor to a sex education workshop or an alternative way to having conversations with an aided guiding teacher, explains Sengupta. Players use both luck and strategy to navigate through situations that involve general knowledge and collaborative decisions. The intent is to sow the seeds for conversations that students can carry forward at their own pace, ask questions, and research to get a better understanding. The game also tries to inculcate an understanding of trauma response. Apart from a snakes and ladders inspired board game on STIS and a good touch bad touch interactive doll, the Indian market does not currently have a product on the lines of Consensify, says Sengupta. Sengupta's future plans include getting grants and funding to take the project forward. She also aims to conduct thorough market research before launching it. I am looking to collaborate with counselors, teachers and relevant organizations to make this project a larger platform for alternative sex education tools in India, she says. An interactive online game is also on the cards. We are grateful to our mentor, Dr. Subhalakshmi Mohapatra, for her inputs and guidance, concludes Sengupta. Scholarships. AICTE Pragati Scholarship for Girls. A government scheme implemented by the AICTE to provide financial assistance to meritorious students. What are the eligibility? Open to girls who have been admitted to the first year of full-time diploma degree programs in AICTE approved institutions. Annual family income must be less than 8 lakh rupees. Rewards up to 50,000 rupees a year. Application online. Deadline December 31. www.bhrs.in/h/ssgc4 Barte Kadam Scholarship aims to help meritorious students from less privileged backgrounds pursue their education. Eligibility. Indian students currently pursuing general or professional graduation courses and have scored at least 70% in previous class board exam. Students with a disability level of more than 40% should have scored at least 60%. Annual family income must be below 6 lakh rupees. Rewards up to 1 lakh rupees. Application online deadline November 20. www.b4s.in/h/htpf20 NSP National Means Cum Merit Scholarship Scheme, an initiative of the Department of School Education and Literacy, Government of India. What are the eligibility? Applicants must be enrolled in Class 9 in a government-aided or local body school and have secured at least 55% or equivalent marks in classes 9 and 10. Annual family income must be less than 3.5 lakh rupees from all sources. Rewards 12,000 rupees per month. Application online deadline November 3. www.bhrs.in/h/nmss Art courtesy buddycharstudy.com. Prepare for the unexpected. Tips for students to hone crisis communication and reputation management skills. Crisis communication is the art of effectively responding to unexpected events that can damage an organization's reputation. These crises can range from product recalls and financial scandals to public relations disasters or natural disasters. In today's digital and VUC age, where information spreads rapidly across various platforms, the consequences of inadequate crisis communication can be severe and long-lasting. Thus, crisis communication and reputation management skills have become essential for students to hone. Here are some practical steps they can take. Stay informed. Being up to date with industry trends and developments will enable students to respond quickly to market shifts and adapt the communication strategies accordingly. Knowledge of current events, social media trends, and news pertaining to their field of study and interests plays an important role in keeping them informed and anticipating a positive mechanism for potential crisis management. Empathy and understanding. As future entrepreneurs, students should understand the stakeholders' emotions and concerns. Being empathetic helps establish a connection with those impacted and reassure them that their well-being is a priority. Showing genuine concern and support can significantly influence how the organization is perceived during turbulent times. Embracing transparency. In times of crisis, honesty and transparency are paramount as it helps one come up with the best solution to manage the issue at hand. Therefore, students must learn to avoid hiding facts or divulging misleading information, as it can escalate the situation while eroding trust further. Instead, the right approach is to take responsibility for the situation and work on providing clear steps to address the issue. For example, In 2015, it was revealed that a renowned car brand had installed deceptive software in its diesel vehicles to manipulate emission tests. In addition, the initial lack of transparency worsened the crisis. The company's eventual admission of guilt and implementation of corrective measures came too late and led to massive recalls, regulatory penalties, legal actions, and a significant blow to its brand credibility and customer trust. Case studies. Studying past crisis communication cases to understand what worked and what didn't can help students equip themselves with strategies and also develop creative thinking skills that are imperative to analyze successful responses and the reason behind an effective strategy. Communication skills. Effective crisis communication demands clarity, brevity, and the ability to convey complex information concisely. Participating in public speaking events, debate clubs and engaging in writing exercises can help students master the art of effective communication. Create crisis communication plans. Engaging in hypothetical crisis scenarios and crafting communication plans to address them allows students to practice responding swiftly and decisively when confronted with real-life issues. This helps them navigate challenging situations effectively while safeguarding the organization's reputation. The idea is not to avoid crisis altogether but to deal effectively with unexpected and potentially overwhelming events that disrupt normalcy. This involves making informed decisions, taking prompt action, and maintaining a sense of control even amid chaos. This can be achieved when students build the capacity to respond and recover from it efficiently. Helping them build these skills during their academic journey equips them for a successful professional life. The writer is an Associate Professor Advertising and Branding, Flame University, Pune. Work on your skills. Uncertain about your career options. Low on self-confidence. This career counseling column may help. I have done ABSc Computer Science and am interested in doing a Master's Social Work MSW. Which are the best colleges for it in India, Tamil Nadu and Chennai? Yesudhasan. J. Yesudhasan, the Tata Institute of Social Sciences TISS Mumbai Christ University, Bengaluru, Banasthali Vidyapeeth, Jaipur, and PSG College, Coimbatore are some reputed institutions. In Chennai, options include Madras School of Social Work MSSW, Loyola College, Stella Maris College, Madras Christian College MCC Presidency College, and Guru Nanak College. Across Tamil Nadu, there are Bharatidasan University, Tiruchi, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Coimbatore, Annamalai University, Chidambaram, Madurai Kamraj University, Madurai, and Alagappa University, Karaikudi. Before shortlisting your college, check the specialization options, faculty expertise, infrastructure, placement opportunities, and costs. Also, clarify admission criteria and application deadlines for each college. Reach out to current students or alumni to make an informed decision. Is there an institute in Hyderabad that offers a course on immigration law? Is it a lucrative course to pursue? Prasad. Dear Prasad, in India, immigration law is not typically offered as a standalone course. It is often covered as a part of international law, human rights law, or courses related to global studies. You might consider pursuing a Master of Laws LM in International Law or Human Rights Law. Only RFI Law School Hyderabad has a full-time 6-month program in this subject. Check the website for details. I finished B.Tech Mechanical Engineering in 2016 and spent 5 years preparing for the UPSC CSE. But I missed the final cutoff twice. I want to transition into a career in data science. I have started with some MOOCs, but what else can I do? Debatrio. Dear Debatrio, complete the MOOCs and consider pursuing a specialization in data science or certifications that provide a structured curriculum. Some options are Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate, IBM Data Science Professional Certificate, and the Johns Hopkins Data Science Specialization on Coursera. Learn programming languages and acquire proficiency in Python and R. Apply your skills by working on projects. Find datasets online and use them to practice and create a portfolio to showcase your work to potential employers. Supplement your learning by reading course books and research papers. Join online communities like Kaggle, Stack Overflow, and data science subreddits to gain knowledge, collaborate on projects and to network. Stay updated with the latest trends, tools, and techniques. I have completed my BA in English, Journalism, and Psychology. I would like to study sports psychology. What is the scope in India and abroad? Savitha. Dear Savitha, sports psychology focuses on understanding the psychological factors that influence sports performance, athlete well-being, and overall sports-related mental health. There is a growing awareness of the importance and deep connection of mental health and well-being in sports in India. Sports academies, clubs, and national sports organizations such as Sports Authority of India hire sports psychologists to work with athletes at various levels. Some universities also offer research opportunities. You could also establish a private practice, offering counseling and mental performance training services to individual athletes and teams. Abroad, sports organizations and professional sports leagues have sports psychologists to work with national teams and athletes. Academic and research institutions offer advanced degrees in research and teaching jobs. Disclaimer: this column is merely a guiding voice and provides advice and suggestions on education and careers. The writer is a practicing counselor and a trainer. Send your questions to eduplus.thehindu@gmail.com with the subject line of PH. PGDM admissions at GLIM. Great Lakes Institute of Management has opened admissions at its Chennai and Gurugram campuses for the 2-year postgraduate diploma in management PGDM for academic session 2024-25. The institute will accept NMAT scores 2022 onward for the PGPM, in addition to CAT 2022 2/3, ZAT 2023-24 and GMAT taken post January 1, 2021. Eligibility: a bachelor's degree in any discipline from a recognized institution and valid GMAT CAT ZAT CMAT score. Deadline: December 1. https://www.greatlakes.edu.in Chennai PGDM. RV University opens admissions. RV University Bengaluru has opened applications for 60 UG and PG programs offered by its 7 interdisciplinary schools: the School of Business, School of Economics, School of Computer Science and Engineering, School of Design and Innovation, School of Liberal Arts and Sciences, School of Film, Media and Creative Arts and School of Law. For details of programs, eligibility criteria and how to apply, visit https://admissions.avu.edu.in/. Applications for BTech 2024. The Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Jan Dean 2B University, invites applications for BTech programs for 2024. Eligibility: average of 60% in Class 12 and score in online JAN entrance test. Check more information at https://set.jainuniversity.ac.in/jet BTech. MSc stem cell and regenerative medicine. The University of Sheffield, the UK is inviting applications for the course starting in September 2024. International Postgraduate Merit Scholarships 2024 are available. Eligibility: a 3 or 4-year bachelor's degree with 60% or a first-class distinction in a biomedical-related subject from a recognized university. Overall IELTS score of 6.5, with minimum 6.0 in each component, or an equivalent qualification. More details at https://bit.ly/322years. Greening the campuses by creating sustainable living laboratories within their campuses. Universities in India are actively promote sustainable behavior among students and staff. With a growing recognition of environmental challenges and a commitment to shaping a sustainable future, universities across India are actively integrating sustainability principles into their academic programs, campus operations, and community engagement initiatives. By equipping students with the knowledge, skills, and values required to address pressing sustainability issues, educational institutions are fostering a culture of environmental and social responsibility that extends beyond the confines of their campuses. Curriculum integration. The first step is integration of sustainability issues into the curriculum. Recognizing the need for a multidisciplinary approach, institutions offer a range of courses and programs focused on sustainable development, environmental studies, and social responsibility. Conversations around sustainable energy systems, climate change adaptation, ecological conservation, and sustainable business practices are elemental today, especially in the context of future careers. India's National Education Policy (NEP) 2020 acknowledges the importance of sustainable development in higher education institutions (HEIS). According to a study conducted by IIT Madras, 75% of Indian HEIS have recognized the need to integrate sustainability into their curriculum. Another survey by the University Grants Commission (UGC) revealed that 85% of HEIS have implemented campus sustainability initiatives, including the use of renewable energy and waste management programs. With a focus on community engagement, HEIS have collaborated with local organizations and government bodies on various sustainable development projects. Indian universities serve as vibrant hubs of research and innovation for sustainability. Faculty and researchers actively engage in cutting-edge projects addressing environmental challenges, such as renewable energy technologies, sustainable urban planning, waste management, and biodiversity conservation. These research endeavors not only contribute to the global knowledge pool but also inspire students to think critically and creatively about sustainable solutions. Additionally, universities collaborate with industry partners, government agencies, and non-profit organizations to translate research into practical applications, fostering sustainable practices and technologies that can address local and national sustainability issues. Campus initiatives. Universities in India have embraced energy-efficient practices, utilize renewable energy sources, and implement water conservation and waste management programs. Campuses feature sustainable living labs, eco-friendly buildings, green spaces, and sustainable transportation systems to reduce their environmental footprint. Moreover, by creating sustainable living laboratories within their campuses, universities actively promote sustainable behavior among students and staff, encouraging practices such as recycling, water conservation, and energy efficiency. Through community projects, awareness campaigns, and social entrepreneurship initiatives, Students and faculty work alongside communities to find sustainable solutions for local issues. These not only benefit the community but also provide students with real-world experiences and the opportunity to apply their knowledge and skills to create positive change. Thus, Indian universities are embracing the call for sustainable development through their commitment to sustainability in curriculum integration, research and innovation, campus operations, and community engagement. The writer is Director, Department of Research and Innovation, and Director, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, CMR University, Bengaluru. In it together a mentor can help you navigate through the journey of applying for a master's program abroad. A mentor could be a college counselor, a professor committed to going through your application in detail with you, or a senior student or friend who has applied to similar courses or destinations before. You are an undergraduate degree holder. You have probably gained work experience too. You are largely independent, financially and otherwise, but want to upgrade yourself with a master's degree. The application is simple. You should be able to complete it easily by just writing what is in your mind, right? Let's explore the role of mentorship in navigating this complex journey of applying for a master's program abroad. A mentor could be a college counselor, a professor committed to going through your application in detail with you, or a senior student or friend who has applied to similar courses or destinations before. Basically, you are looking for someone who is well versed in the requirements of various universities and programs, and can provide valuable insights and support to make the application process more manageable. Here are some of the key roles played by your mentor. Building profile. Admissions teams expect to see some clear areas of focus within a student's applications through research papers, internships and academic references that focus on a subtopic within the subject you are applying to. Work with a mentor to plan the areas you would like to research for your thesis, and to apply for internships that align with a particular course. The ideal outcome is for you to answer a common question in the application: what aspects of the particular course you are applying to interest you and how do you plan to contribute to these? Align goals and course requirements. Choosing courses you are targeting and aligning your profile to them requires at least a year for you to research the course and its requirements and tailor your academic and professional engagements accordingly. Some universities in the UK and the EU have very specific grade and even work experience requirements. Work with a mentor who can help you identify programs, courses and universities that align with your academic and career goals, and can offer personalized advice on planning your academic and professional trajectory. Timelines. Many documents and credentials have to be collected and aligned before you can submit your application. For instance, letter of recommendation from a professor and from someone who has seen you in a professional capacity, your transcripts and test scores. Application deadlines differ across countries and colleges. Start early and work to plan your timeline well in advance so neither you nor your recommenders go through undue stress. Essay and resume support. Each document is critical when you pitch yourself for competitive programs. A good one-page resume that showcases your achievements with data, specific examples, research titles and links to any published works easily takes 3 to 4 rounds of review through this passionate eyes-read mentor. Similarly, each essay is specific to the college you are applying to and must connect your current profile with your future ambitions by referencing specific electives you want to take, professors who inspire you by their work in your area of interest, and your vision for job possibilities. So start early and work with a counselor, professor, friend or mentor who can push you to make each essay compelling and impressive. Interview preparation. Several universities offer alumni interviews, and private Indian universities almost always have interviews. A good interview is one where you can impress the admission officer by adding to an already impressive application, describing specific achievements, talking about your academic interests and vision in detail. Preparation demands research into each college and practice in defending or supporting your claims across your application essays and resumes. When acceptances. It might seem like the easiest job in the world to choose between many applications. But you want to avoid the excitement of an initial offer or lack of research to push you towards a suboptimal choice. So take many views and speak to students already studying there. If needed, make a grid to help you weigh your choices and then go with what your heart wants. So, if you are ready to apply for the world's best master's programs in your area, find a mentor who can help you make your timeline, align your plans with your target courses and push you to do your best, with inputs from Anjananand. The writer is founder and CEO, Inomi Learning, a Gurugram-based career and college guidance firm. info@inomi.in. A paper trail tips on what to read, what to avoid and how to take notes from newspaper reading for CLAT aspirants. The Common Law Admission Test CLAT is the route for admission into the most prestigious law schools in India. To crack the exam, aspirants are expected to master diverse aspects of general knowledge, current affairs, and legal reasoning. One of the most reliable repositories of verified facts and credible information is the newspaper. However, reading a newspaper for the purpose of preparation is more complex than it may seem, as it mandates a multifaceted approach. So, here's a guide to maximize your understanding of relevant subjects, how to evaluate, what to dwell upon, and how to make strategic notes. What to read. Reading a newspaper is more than the mere act of digesting every single word on a page. Instead, it's about the art of being selective with the information one consumes. So, concentrate on the following sections. National and international news. These sections, especially the front page, provide a broad understanding of global and national affairs with a special emphasis on political, social, and economic developments. Editorials and op-eds. This section offers in-depth analyses, opinions, and varied viewpoints on a spectrum of subjects, helping you to understand multiple perspectives on contemporary matters. Legal news. For CLAT specifically, it is of paramount importance to prioritize legal updates. Seek news pertaining to pivotal judgments, legislative changes, and legal controversies. What to avoid. Avoid spending excessive amounts of your time on sections like entertainment, celebrity gossip, sports news unless of major national or international events, and lifestyle-oriented content. Balancing newspaper reading with other parts of preparation including mock tests, legal aptitude, and logical reasoning is crucial. Dedicate around 45 minutes to reading the newspaper every day and compile informative takeaways. Newspapers vary in their quality and content. Therefore, subscribe to newspapers of repute that offer extensive coverage of news and insightful editorial pieces. Also, subscribe to magazines that give detailed information on current affairs and government policies. Other tips. Connect with syllabus. As you start reading, first consider how the different news sections connect to the CLAT syllabus. This facilitates an understanding of how real-world situations relate to theoretical concepts. Selections. First, Glance through the headlines and subheadings for an overview of the day's prominent stories. Then move focus on articles that are relevant to your preparation, such as politics, law, economics, and international relations. Notes: jot down key points, facts, or legal concepts that stand out. Meticulous note making during or after reading can significantly enhance your preparation. First, use keywords or key phrases to encapsulate the overarching themes of articles. Second, make a concise summary of each article to call out vital information. Third, establish a dedicated section for legal-related news stories, incorporating the case name, relevant laws, and a brief summary. Last, maintain an organized framework for the notes by classifying them into categories such as politics, legal news, economics, and international news so that the revision process is streamlined. The writer is Assistant Vice President, Career Launcher. Beyond the vaccine, studying immunology not only offers an opportunity to understand the body's ability to safeguard itself but also opens doors to a plethora of exciting career prospects. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the importance of immunology in the accelerated research and rapid creation of effective vaccines, demonstrated the critical role of immunology in global health. Immunologists were rightly hailed for their role in creating vaccines, and their efforts have fueled renewed interest in this field as a career option for students. But immunology extends beyond the creation of vaccines. It also looks at autoimmune diseases, immunodeficiencies, cancers, allergies, and we are increasingly understanding the role that immune reactions play in the onset of several prevalent conditions that aren't typically seen as immune-related, including metabolic, cardiovascular, and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. In a world where health concerns and diseases have become more complex than ever, the field of immunology is an important discipline in unraveling these complexities. This branch of science focuses on the intricate workings of the immune system, the body's remarkable defense mechanism against a myriad of threats. Studying immunology not only offers an opportunity to understand the body's incredible ability to safeguard itself but also opens doors to a plethora of exciting and impactful career prospects. What it involves. The study of immunology delves into the intricate mechanisms that govern the immune system's response to various biological challenges. It encompasses understanding how the immune system recognizes and distinguishes between self and non-self, orchestrates defense against pathogens, and maintains tolerance to the body's own tissues. It involves exploring the roles of diverse immune cells, those involved in first-line defenses, such as macrophages, mast cells, neutrophils and dendritic cells, and those that help establish a prolonged memory against infection, such as T cells and B cells. In addition, immunology explores the complex signaling pathways and molecular interactions that regulate immune responses. The field encompasses both innate, non-specific defense, and adaptive immunity, specific defense, the processes behind vaccination, the causes and consequences of autoimmune disorders and allergies, and the potential for harnessing the immune system for therapeutic purposes, such as immunotherapy for cancer treatment. The study of immunology helps our understanding of how the body protects itself and provides insights that have far-reaching implications for medicine, public health, and biotechnology. Degree programs in immunology will give students knowledge across biochemistry, immunology, microbiology, and pharmacology and help develop core laboratory skills. The topic can be studied at undergraduate and postgraduate level and combined with other subjects. It can also be studied in the field of veterinary medicine. Career options. A specialization in immunology opens up a diverse array of promising career opportunities spanning various sectors due to its relevance in healthcare, research, and public health. Among these, individuals can pursue roles as research scientists delving into immune responses, advancing therapies, and driving medical breakthroughs. Clinical immunologists diagnose and manage immunological disorders, work closely with patients dealing with allergies, autoimmune conditions, and primary immunodeficiencies within both adult and pediatric settings. As vaccine developers, professionals take a pivotal role in designing protective measures against infectious diseases, contributing significantly to global public health. Immune system educators shape the next generation by sharing their expertise with aspiring scientists and healthcare practitioners. Biotech and pharmaceutical companies offer a platform for research and development, crafting innovative therapies for immune-related ailments. Immunology consultants lend their expertise to inform medical decisions, policies, and strategies. Governmental health agencies and international organizations engage immunologists in bolstering public health initiatives, disease surveillance, and outbreak management. Clinical trials specialists ensure the safety and efficacy of emerging immunotherapies before their market release. Moreover, specialists find a unique and crucial niche in analytical and forensic science laboratories, employing immunological techniques to resolve intricate cases and maintain public safety. The field of immunology is an exciting and ever-evolving realm that offers a deep understanding of the intricacies of immune responses and immunopathology. From research and clinical practice to public health and industry, it offers boundless opportunities for those who choose to explore this world and contribute to the advancement of science and patient health. The writer is a lecturer in immunopharmacology, University of Strathclyde, Glasgow, the UK.
Please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel to stay connected with us.
To get the fastest notifications of our interesting videos, press the bell icon and on all notifications.
Bye bye, see you in the next video.